In every Desi household, from Karachi to Delhi, from London to New York, one thing is almost universal: the love for tea with cake rusk. Crispy, golden, and perfectly twice-baked, cake rusk is more than a snack, it's a tradition. But here's the question: how did this homemade bakery delight evolve into a mass-produced global product found in supermarkets worldwide? Welcome to Factory BTS, where we take you inside the world's modern bakeries to see how cake, rusk, the crunchy cousin of sponge cake, is made at industrial scale with precision, technology, and taste that never fails. The history, from oven trays to global brands, before the machines, before the factories, cake rusk started in local bakeries. In South Asia, bakers discovered that leftover sponge cake could be sliced and baked again to make it crisp and long-lasting. Soon, this twice-baked cake became a favorite tea-time snack, loved for its light texture and perfect crunch. Today, the same recipe is mass-produced in automated factories using state-of-the-art technology, but the essence remains the same. Simple ingredients, double baking, perfect crunch. Ingredients, simple yet precise. Every cake rusk starts with a simple list of ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, butter or oil, baking powder, milk, and vanilla flavor. But large-scale production requires precision mixing. Industrial bakeries use automated dosing systems that measure ingredients by weight and pump liquids through stainless steel pipelines to massive planetary mixers. The goal: consistency. Each batch of batter, whether 50 kilograms or 500, must taste exactly the same as the last one. Mixing and aeration, creating the perfect batter. In the mixing section, giant mixers beat the batter at high speed, incorporating just the right amount of air. Aeration gives the cake its light, spongy texture. Temperature and time are critical. If the batter becomes too warm, the structure collapses. Too cold, and it won't rise properly. Modern bakeries monitor every step with sensors and timers to maintain perfect texture and volume. Depositing and baking. The first bake, the batter is then poured or deposited automatically into long rectangular molds or baking trays lined with parchment. These trays move on conveyor belts into massive rotary or tunnel ovens, some stretching over 50 feet long. Inside, the cakes bake at around 180 degrees Celsius, 356 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 to 30 minutes, depending on the size. As they pass through the oven, a wonderful aroma fills the air, that comforting scent of vanilla, butter, and caramelized sugar. By the time they emerge, they're soft, golden, and ready for the next big step: the second bake. Cooling and slicing, precision and uniformity after baking. The cakes are cooled on conveyor racks until they reach room temperature. Cooling is essential. If sliced while warm, the texture could crumble. Once cooled, automatic slicers cut the cakes into neat rectangular pieces, each about the size of a tea biscuit. Laser or blade cutters ensure every rusk is identical, because in industrial production, even one uneven slice can affect packaging and baking uniformity. The second bake, turning cake into rusk. Now comes the secret behind that satisfying crunch: the second bake. The sliced pieces are placed on wire mesh trays and sent into a drying oven or hot air tunnel. Here, they rebaked again at a lower temperature, around 140 degrees Celsius, 284 degrees Fahrenheit, for 40 to 50 minutes. This step removes most of the moisture from the cake, leaving it crisp, dry, and golden brown. During this process, the rusk develops its signature toasty flavor and long shelf life. This double baking process is the same principle used in Italian biscotti, but perfected in South Asian bakeries. Cooling and quality control. After the second bake, the rusks are cooled again under controlled airflow systems. The goal is to bring them to packaging temperature without condensation. Quality inspectors check each batch for crunch sound. Yes, it's tested. Golden color, even shape, no burnt edges. Some factories even use automated color sensors to ensure every rusk looks perfectly golden. Packaging, freshness. Sealed once approved, the rusks move to the packaging line. They're packed into multi-layer plastic pouches or sealed trays, often in nitrogen-flushed environments to keep them crisp. Each packet is labeled with the production date, batch code, and nutritional details. Packaging machines can seal up to 120 packs per minute, ensuring freshness and hygiene. No human hands touch the product once it leaves the oven. Finally, cartons are packed, palletized, and shipped to stores across the world, from local Desi bakeries to international brands like Bisconni, Britannia, Peek Freans, and Lu. Distribution and global popularity today. Cake rusk isn't just a South Asian snack, it's a global comfort food. From Middle Eastern tea shops to British supermarkets, it's sold under various names: toast, biscuits, tea rusks, or crispy cakes. Factories export millions of packs annually to the UK, USA, Canada, and the Gulf. Its long shelf life and light weight make it perfect for export, a taste of home that travels the world. Innovation, healthier, and modern twists. Modern factories are now experimenting with whole wheat, oatmeal, and low-sugar rusks to meet health-conscious demand. Some add dry fruits, cardamom, or chocolate for extra flavor. Automation ensures uniformity, but tradition still rules the recipe. Simple ingredients: twice-baked perfection, and that nostalgic crunch that reminds you of home. The crunch that connects generations. From small family bakeries to global factories, the journey of Cake Rusk is a story of innovation built on tradition. It proves that sometimes, the simplest recipes, when perfected, can conquer the world. So next time you dip that golden rusk into your evening chai, remember, behind that little crunch lies a world of craftsmanship, precision, and timeless flavor. This is Factory BTS bringing you the story behind every bite.